Well, I thought I'd go over some of my camping supplies that I have in my camping bag and a few other critical supplies that I thought I would take. Got a pillow here with a sheet to go, just a light sheet, which is kind of nice. Bath towel, a full on 0 degree or 20-degree bag, pretty large bag, but wanted to have that, especially towards the end of the trip in September. Quite likely that it'll be getting colder nights then. This is a blow up mattress. It's pretty cool. There's two different ways you can blow it up. You can use an air pump, and this is a battery powered air pump that I have, and this goes right into the actual into the mattress. But the mattress also has a backup hand pump where you can just push down into a valve chamber, and it inflates the mattress just using your hands. Takes maybe 3-4 minutes to inflate it that way, and kind of some, a little bit more work than just flipping a switch, but I've had those for 10 years now and just love them. It's about a 2-inch thick air mattress. I have a back brace, and this is kind of a heavier duty back brace that I got. Really can cinch up nice and tight. And so I have that with me along with 2 knee braces. I do not anticipate starting out wearing any of those, but I have them just in case I tweak my knee or back or whatever. Good to have those. The large pillow, it's a full-size pillow. That's probably, that's a luxury item, but man, getting a good night's sleep is so important. And I do have these 2 air pillows that can inflate, and that's kind of nice to stick between your legs when you're sleeping on your side, or just as extra support. So I've got some good pillows there. This is another luxury item. So it's a battery powered fan that you can just kind of hang up from the top of the tent, and it can angle to different positions. Total luxury item. It's also got a light in it. That's if it's 85 degrees at night and I'm trying to sleep and it's just so stinking hot and humid, and just to have a little bit of airflow. Supposedly it lasts like 14 hours on the low setting, and maybe 10 on the medium, something like that. Hands-free headlamp, rechargeable USB, always good to have. Pot and pan and stove. So love this, such a small stove. It screws right onto the top of the fuel canister there, and it is slick. I had real good luck with this. Basically you screw it in, and then these swivel around and help support the pan, sitting on top of the fuel and of the fire. So that would go under the pan. Kitchen towel and some plasticware for stirring and eating and stuff. Got that going. This Mountain House biscuits and gravy and fettuccine. Love that food. As far as just add water. The pouch acts as the pan. So you just boil water in the pan, and then you pour the water into the pouch and you stir it up, and then it's got a zipper seal, if you will, and you let it sit inside that pouch for 5 minutes, 7 minutes, whatever. And then you just eat right out of the pouch. And then when you're done, you just fold up the pouch and it's trash. Kind of a cool way not to dirty your pans and have to do dishes when you're done. So I like those a lot too. This is the battery. If the main batteries in the ski go low, then I can use this to do a jump start. It's a lithium battery with big clamp jumper cables on them. Tent. It's a 3-person tent. with two vestibules, two doors and two vestibules. I've used this tent for a good 10 years. Love having the vestibules, love having a little bit of extra space versus just a single person tent or a 2-person tent. Tarp to go under the tent, tent poles, tent stakes, blah, blah, blah. This is snorkel gear, except for the fins. So basically the snorkel and the mask. And that is a couple of reasons. Number one, we're vacationing down at Santa Rosa Beach and wanted to be able to snorkel while we were there, on the beach for a week. But also great to have doing some inspections at the bottom of the ski if I had to in clear water. And so good to have that as a just in case. And also some other items that were in my toolbox that I didn't really cover. A few people asked about them. Hey, you should throw this in, you should throw that in. And I just didn't cover it. Love everybody that's throwing me tips and throwing me some ideas because, oh my gosh, it's great to have either validation of, okay, yeah, I should take that, or, oh man, I didn't even think of that one. Fuses galore. So all different types, sizes of fuses. I have some electric tape and fuse puller and just some electric caps and things, different electric items in this bag. WD-40, especially as I get to salt water, good to kind of be able to spray some of the exposed electrical contacts or exposed metal. This is a spare plug, the boat plug. So while I won't be taking these out very often at all, but I figured it'd be good to have at least one spare one just in case. Well, yeah, just in case. Relays. So these relays are basically giant fuses, and so just like the fuses, it's good to have spare relays. And so there's two sizes on my Sea-Doo, and so I went ahead and purchased both sizes, and I have spare relays. Starter solenoid as well. This is a common part that can go out, especially with me. I'm going to be starting and stopping the ski quite a bit, way more than the average owner would be, on their ski. And so I've had one go out on me, and so it's just good to have that as a spare part. And then, of course, spark plugs. So that's it. That's the camping supplies as far as what's in the camping bag, I should say. And just thought I'd share. All right. See you, everyone.